Hello. We're starting a new game for the first time. We suggest running through the training mission. Should I do the training mission? Sure. Let's train. All right. This is Deus Ex. This was recommended to me. And so I'm going to give it a shot. We'll see. Let me... Game options? No. Oy. Rolls? Yes, let's get this down to 1. Keep going. How do I skip? Skip? Okay. That me? It is me.
I figured you'd be sick of drills by now. Hopefully our training exercises will be more interesting than what they've had you doing at the academy.
Fair way to... Ooh, we're going to do that. Up and down, back and forward. Okay. I'm not a fan of mouse and keyboard, so... Ooh, a plant. How do I get out of here? What is this? What am I doing?
Open the door by clicking the right mouse button. The right button uses items in the world.
Right mouse button. Cool.
The key on the desk opens encryption-based nanotech locks. When you pick it up, it will automatically be added to your keyring. Use the keyring to unlock the door and proceed to the next area.
Huh? Okay. And, people watching me. Hello. Something about a key ring on a nano. There's a lot of words that I didn't quite pick up. Okay, I can't go out that door. Doom doom. What am I doing? Can you say it again? What do you want me to do? I'm already stuck. I'm stuck. Our hands are full. How do I get out of here? Ah. Okay.
You're going to get a lot of equipment during these exercises. Press F1 at any time to access the inventory screen, which will let you add and remove items from the tool belt. Press F2 to view your current goals and any notes you may decide to take. On a typical mission, a UNATCO agent's objectives are logged electronically so that he can stay on task at all times.
Cool. Can I jump?
Pick up a weapon and try to break open those crates.
I just
One
did
of
that.
them's indestructible, but the others contain things you might find useful. Now pick up the lockpick and use it to open the door. Lockpicking takes time and expends the self-assembling resources of modern lockpicks. Just be patient and remember your training. At higher skill levels, you won't need as much time or lockpick resources to pick a lock.
Okay.
Doors have two strength values. The door strength tells you how much damage the door takes before being destroyed. The lock strength tells you how many lockpicks will be required to pick the lock. Some doors have an infinite strength and an infinite lock strength. That means you have to find a key. The code to the door has been stored in that data cube. Right-click on the data cube to read the contents, then type the code into the keypad. You activate the keypad with the right mouse button, just like you activate a data cube or any object in the world.
Yeah, I did this. Hello? Did I put the wrong number in? Yeah, I got it. Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
Use the disposable multi-tools on the table to hack the keypad up ahead. A multi-tool's resources are finite. When a tool is depleted, it becomes useless. The manual describes other uses for the multi-tool. At higher skill levels, you'll need less time and multi-tool resources to hack a given device.
Cool. A multi-tool is not really a tool at all. Deep. Not in the usual sense of the word, but a disposable electronic device that utilizes electromagnetic resonance detection and frequency modulation to dynamically alter the flow of current through almost any non-hardened circuitry. Okay. Skilled agents can use the multi-tool to manipulate code locks, cameras, autogun turrets, alarms, or other security elements. Note that multi-tools cannot be used for computer information extraction. See Section 5A hacking. Almost done, but one quick note. I'm not exactly the expert on this sort of thing. For that, you'll have to check in with Sam Carter when you get to the library island. But remember that there's any number of other ways to open a door, including using explosives or finding a security computer. Okay. So this is an EMP that disrupts electricity. Is that what I'm hearing? Nope. Gotta back out. Try it. Cool.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Okay, you just took all my stuff.
Done yet.
Medical. Hello, dead person.
Lying in front of you is a brave cadet who volunteered to be rendered unconscious for this next training exercise. Highlight and search him to find the key to the medical room. Afterward, pick up his body and place it on the medical table so that one of my aides can revive him once the exercise is over.
Where am I gonna put him? How do I put him down? How do I open this door? How do I search his body? No. Touch his butt cheeks? No. Okay. And then I have to get in this locked room. Oh, yeah. How do I fight?
Hand in your equipment. That's right. No cheating. Got you running the course, huh? Don't sweat it. Everybody has to do it once, even the special agents.
I have like an inventory? What is this thing? A nano key ring. You can read and store two-dimensional molecular patterns from different nano keys. Okay. Okay. So confusing. Too many buttons. I hate mouse and keyboard. Just putting it out there. I need so many freaking buttons for a video game. How do I pick this guy up now? How do I put this stupid multi-tool away? Okay. Bam. There you go.
Good work. I'll get someone down there immediately to revive Private Winslow. Move on to the next area.
What the how do we...
You can bet this won't be the last time we send you into a dark room. Turn on your light augmentation and find the exit on the other side. Just press F12 by default.
Fucking heck. Okay. It's like... I can't see. Help. Okay. Well, you took away my crowbar, so... Turn on the light switch. Is there not a better way? I'll just leave it on. Flash it at people. Can't jump very high. Okay, what am I doing in here? Not jumping on boxes. Ah, here's the door. Ooh, what the heck is this? Incoming transmission.
You're not a mech, but you're enough of a machine to need repair bots now and then. If you used up some bioelectric energy getting through the dark area, for example, this contraption can charge you back up.
Recharge? Wait, seriously? Oh, so I can't use it for a full minute. That makes sense, I guess.
Congratulations, you completed phase 1. Move over the ramp into the next rooms to begin learning movement skills. We'll be watching you through the cameras, like the one you can see up in the corner. In the field,
Reminds me of Thief.
remember that terrorists sometimes use cameras like this in their security grids to set off alarms and alert guards to your location. Jump across the platforms. You'll have to crouch to get under those pipes. If you fall, use the stairs to begin again.
Seriously? Oh. Jeez. Yeah. How do I jump over there? Oh yeah. This might be where it all comes crashing down. Not really. Oh. Okay.
You need to go through the door up ahead, but it's blocked. Those wooden crates are too big to jump and too heavy to lift, so use the metal crates near the wall to build steps. To pick up a crate, walk up to it so that it highlights, then click the right mouse button. To drop something you're holding, you can press the tab key by default.
Okay. Interesting.
Now, go up the ladder at the other end of the room. By default, you look up and use the arrow keys to climb.
Okay, that's... Okay. Ooh, let me off the ladder.
We get some complaints about this swimming obstacle because the water's contaminated. Recruits forget to grab the hazmat suit and end up in my office. Not pretty. Or they forget that they have to put the suit on by selecting it and pressing the left mouse button. Remember that the hazmat is disposable. You can wear it only once, and it operates only for a fixed duration. Use the ramp on the other side of the pool to climb out.
I am wearing it. There's a ramp? Where?
These medical books, normally used for quick healing, are of particular interest to you, JC, because you need a bot's help to install new augmentations. If you took any damage during the swim, now's a good time to get patched up.
Hurt my leggy somehow. Okay. Are you still wearing?
Gotta start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Okay, jerk. Take all my stuff. Oh. Okay.
Welcome to the combat training area. I am Günther Hermann, and I will be monitoring your progress here. We will start with weapon familiarization. Your first exercise will be to learn a little about aiming and targeting. Step up to the shooting range to the west. The targets are released by using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and take a few shots with one of the pistols until it is destroyed. Notice the targeting reticle appears when you aim at a target.
Okay. Not what I wanted.
Good. If you hold your aim for a few seconds before firing, you will notice the reticle starts out wide and tightens as you hold. The longer you aim as a target without moving, the greater your accuracy will become. Release the second target and aim before shooting this time.
Alright, give me a new target. Can I zoom? Can't actually see what I'm shooting at.
Good work. Now proceed to the next area.
Okay. I can take my gun away.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Whatever. Alright.
This is a rifle range. Here, you will learn one of the ways skill level makes a difference in your accuracy. Step up to the shooting range.
I'm here.
The targets are released using the buttons on the counter. Release the first target and destroy it with the rifle. Use the rifle scope by pressing the left bracket key to turn the scope on.
Left bracket key? God, that's complicated. Left bracket key? I'm right in the dick.
Excellent. Now we are going to raise your skill with rifles to master level. Release the second target and destroy it. Good work. As you can see, higher skills give you better range, accuracy, and effectiveness.
Too many
Proceed to the
buttons.
next area when you are ready.
Too many buttons. I'm gonna forget them
And in your
all.
equipment. That's right. No cheating.
Do-do-do. What's this? Oh, another little robot. But I'm fine because I was just shooting dumb guns.
This is the demolitions training area.
Ooh.
First you will learn to use the lamp as a proximity mine. Approach the bay window and you will see a lamp placed on the target board on the black and red wall. Press the first button next to the window and a security bot will be released. Watch as he nears the lamp. Lamps placed on the walls are proximity triggered.
Okay. Whoa, it's a robot. Cool.
This time you will place your own lamp. Take a lamp from the munitions bay and proceed to the red and black wall below.
I take a bunch.
Get as close to the wall as possible when you place the lamp. If you aren't close enough, the lamp will fall to the ground and detonate.
Woo! Yeah, that's the thing. Woo. Ooh. Oh, shit. Did they all blow up? Oh no. Okay. We'll just do this. Why am I not running? Why am I crouching? Is that the problem? Now what? I'm very short all of a sudden. Because I blew my own legs off? Is this what's happening here? Please heal me. Oh good, I can stand up again. I regained my limbs. Okay. Let's see what happens. Take out a leg.
Very good, Agent Denton. You may proceed to the next area for more demolitions training.
Do I have to? I just blew myself
We'll
up
need
quite
a
a
few
bit.
extra lamps for the demolitions area. Here, catch.
Ooh. Nice.
Next you will need to breach the doors in the hallway. Throw a lamp down to the end of the hall. Once it blows, proceed down the corridor.
What do I throw? Oh no, it's too close to me!
Notice how the wooden door was destroyed and the metal and barred doors remained. Remember this for future reference. Beyond the destroyed door, you can see a damaged piece of wall you can also breach with a lamp. Try that now.
Do I have to? These have quite the punch.
Excellent. Notice that the wall is opened. Look for other weakened walls such as this, and your lamp and other explosives will allow you to breach them. Continue through that breach and on to the next section.
Got to start the next section without arms or tools. Rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
The area beyond the door is the grenade defusing facility. Here you will learn how to remove planted explosive devices.
Uh.
At each of the corners of this area, you will find a lamp planted on the wall. You must disarm and remove all 4 lamps before you can proceed to the next section of training.
How do I?
You will need to move up to the lamp quickly and to defuse it by right-clicking. A second right-click will remove the lamp from the wall.
That's not how that works. What? Right click? I... Okay. I failed. I have to start over. Give me like mines and Fallout, I swear to God.
Word of warning, Agent Denton. This was a simulated experience. Real lamps will not be so forgiving. You may proceed to the next area.
I diffused them with my face. It's fine. They dragging my bloody corpse. Is it F12? No. Oh. Oh my God.
I'm here to pick up all munitions and equipment. Thanks for the cooperation, Agent.
Okay. Loading screen. Covert.
Now you will learn to move quietly and conceal yourself, so
Lord.
that you will be able to avoid
Mouse and keyboard?
confrontation altogether.
Oh lordy. Okay. How do you crouch again? Oh, I gotta hold it? How am I supposed to do that? X is crouch, which is right under the movement keys. That's the dumbest thing I've seen in my life.
The test is simple. Get to the far north door without being spotted by the guards below. If one of them sees you, he will sound an alarm and lock the door.
How are you supposed to... Okay, I need... Does this button do something? This button does something. Crouch, numpad period. Can I make it this button? One of my special buttons? Press the key. Not working. Doesn't recognize my special mouse buttons. F doing something here? Yes. Let's make it F. Like I fucked everything up. Restore defaults. Crouch. F. Okay. I mean, that's annoying too, but at least I might be able to move at the same time. I hate everything about this. Maybe shift do something? I hate mouse and keyboard. Terrible. What does shift do? Let's try shift. Oh, okay. Stealth is a vital component of all UNATCO operations. When implemented correctly, stealth missions result in the lowest possible ratio of agent and civilian casualties to hostile losses. Situational awareness is key, and agents should not only be familiar with the tactical opportunities offered by their immediate environment, but how these opportunities can be exploited to their advantage with the appropriate equipment. Tech goggles allow agents to operate in low-light environments such as offices or labs where illumination might otherwise attract attention. With binoculars, an agent can survey an opponent's disposition and determine... I need binoculars to read this. The best way to evade or eliminate their defenses. A rifle or crossbow equipped with scope and silencing modifications can be used to interdict targets. I mean, from a considerable distance, significantly compromising hostile resistance. Other features of the environment can also be used by an agent to enhance their ability to operate covertly or to create useful distractions, disabling something, security cameras, subverting auto guns, and reprogramming bots are all viable tactics employed by experienced agents in the field. Okay. Is crouching not important? I feel like it makes me quieter.
Remember, don't let the guards see you. Use the crates for cover and crouch when you move.
Hold on. Where am I headed? That wasn't very fun. Ooh. He's coming this way and I'm stuck. Where the hell am I? Oh, fuck. I'm gonna get seen, aren't I? This is a terrible hiding place.
Hang on, I heard something.
I can't see it, y'all. Where am I? Okay, but where am I?
You blew it.
Yeah. It's dark in here.
Return to the control room to the south and press the button in the overlook window to restart the test.
I don't... Can I adjust the brightness? What? I don't know what that means. No brightness adjustment? I can't see fucking shit.
This time, don't let the guards see you.
Yeah, shut
Stay
up, bitch.
crouched, stay behind the crates, and stay behind the guards.
He's like, I saw nothing.
Somebody's there. A guy in civvies.
If I hit space, what does that do? Can I hit him? Ugh. Also, the keyboard sucks.
Hear that?
Oh, fuck
Everybody
me.
check weapons.
Where the hell I'm going?
Always remember the 4 basic tactics to avoid detection. Crouch behind concealment. Stay behind enemies. Move slowly to avoid making noise. And use shadows to conceal yourself. Be
Cool.
alert to every possibility.
What am I doing here? Can I leave? I'm supposed to... Can I go? There's like a door here. Where am I going if it's not the exit? Am I supposed to be doing something? Oh god, I can't see. Hello? I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. Do I have to start over? Is that the problem? Do I have an overlay on? Like, what's an overlay? I don't know. Reset, maybe? Try one more time, see if it'll let me out. Let's see. My starting screen? Oh, I see what you're saying. Can I pause this really quick? Interesting. Interesting. Okay, thank you. Oh, well, this guy's on me. Still can't see in the game. But thank you for telling me. Okay, we'll reset. Let me see. Nope, that's as low as it goes. Okay. Hey. I feel like this is maybe...
Movement, sir, movement.
Oh, fuck you.
Guess it was nothing. Hey,
Oh,
who's there?
jeez. What is
Stand
this?
where I can see you.
Probably was in the right area.
False alarm, I guess.
Okay. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm not sure if this is. I find this very difficult to do with mouse and keyboard. Oh yeah, yeah. Please don't see me.
I know I saw somebody.
Was a pretty stupid spot to hide. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could use my thingy. I don't understand why my controller doesn't work. It's like, it works perfectly with this game. It doesn't work at all. It's a lie. It's the biggest lie I've ever been told in my life. I hate games I can't play with my controller. Eat. Okay, this is gonna not work out for me. Eh. This button. Hurry!
What was that?
Nothing.
Movement,
Where
sir.
am I going? Go away, Bush. Go away, Bush. How do I open the door here? I just want to leave. This game isn't very fun. Hello? You know what? Life is too short to waste on games I don't like. So, do I want to play something else? Yes. What else have I got? What else? Let me... Doo-doo. What have I got a thing for? Doo-doo-doo. I really want to play this game. I don't have a thumbnail for it though. I don't want to keep playing this. Let's play this game. What we'll do. Doo-doo-doo. This one. this one. Oh. All right. Da da da. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm just trying to change all the stuff. Ay, ay, ay. Let's see. All right. I'm going to start, let me turn it on. This game we were playing before. Because I can play it with my controller. And not drive myself nuts. I might go back to that game. I do like a good stealth game. I think I've played Thief with controller. So if I can figure out how to make the controller work for Deus Ex, I'll go back to it. But if I can't handle mouse and keyboard. I hate it. I hate everything about it. No thanks. So we will play this game for a little while. Let me... Alright. We're snooping through somebody's computer. Do I know what was happening in this game? We were hunting urban myths. Looks like a computer for streaming and editing. Kanoko-san's workstation. Oh yeah, this guy's a streamer. He streams from haunted houses. This is chapter 2, I believe. And he's being haunted by a girl, by a lady that he doesn't see, but it shows up in his like photos or whatever. It's amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. Ooh, the power's on. Maybe it's rendering a video. Filmed in a forest. Editing videos must be hard work. Yeah, it is. Why I don't ever do it. I'm horrible. Wow, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Was that me at the end? Ah, looks like the rendering's finished. He was spying on you? Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well. What about this video? I didn't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering. Well, yes, content creation is not a piece of cake. It's not that hard. The screen said the rendering was done earlier. Huh? Did you see? Did you perhaps... The video showed someone walking around a forest. I was in the frame at the end. Did you make sure to cut that part out? Oh, really? You were in frame. Silly me. I'll take care of that. I'm sure you will. Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there... Oh, it's nothing. I did involve you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? You were in the woods talking to a creepy dude. Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh, no. Not a scratch. Isn't that scratch from Bloody Mary? You don't think so, too? So the ghost we summoned wasn't a random spirit. It was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch for a bit? That's creepy. Weird. You'll look into it for us. Yes, please. Okay. About yesterday's ghosts. I know, I keep thinking about the same. You're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking. Yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What? What do you mean? This kind of spiritual entity is said to act in a way that tells people it's here. And this Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What could this mean? Noko-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one. Let me think it over. What's this change of heart? Maybe it likes you because you're a girl? Why did the ghost... Let me think about why the ghost changed its behavior. The ghost was summoned to Kanoko-san's room, but also appeared in the park and scratched my leg. Kanoko-san thinks the ghost has had a change of heart. I'm so confused. One thing that Kanoko-san mentioned was that spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone she exists, probably you, since she scratched you. Who among the people around her might be able to notice her? Oh, wait. Maybe... Let's see. Maybe I myself became the ghost target because I have clairvoyance. Maybe. Maybe I myself. A little redundant. Let's see. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kanoko-san could help me. Ew. Asking this guy. He seems like a dweeb. Look at that haircut. He does look like a mushroom. That's what they say. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. I need to discuss something. There's a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me. Yes, I've been thinking about this, and it could only be you. What should I do? Do you have any rituals that aren't for summoning? Any that defeat or chase away ghosts? I do think there was such a ritual. Okay, really? How can we help? Is there anything you'll be needing for that ritual? I'd like to help as much as can. I see, then I'll do the ritual here tonight. So could you find and bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism? Spiritual medium, what is that? Something that has strong ties to the ghost needed for the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. How are we gonna do that? We don't know who she is. Unless we think it's that lady who died here with her husband? What about the room? First off, can I ask you about this room? This room, why? The ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'd left something here. Or have something memorable here, perhaps. I'd have jumped on anything like that for my videos, you know. Yeah, of course. What about any belongings? When you decided to move in here, did you visit the place beforehand? Alright. Yikes, what is it? Awkward, sweaty man. I did come visit, and there was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had a history, and there was a box there, so I really wanted to see what's inside. Tufts of hair. Ew. Blood-soaked dolls in the box? No, I never had to see them. Oh, thank God. Not even a peek. It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. Look at a knife. The real estate agent quickly took it away. Oh, I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Could you find it? But how could I possibly? I'm sure it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I can think of is the resident gossip lover. Okay, I think lady out here knows where the box went. Do 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 do. Boo do 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 do. Hello. The apartment has grown on you, hasn't it? Let's see, were there any belongings in the room? Excuse me, I have some questions about the belongings left in Kanoko-san's place. Belongings? I heard some sensitive items were left in room 104. In room 104? Densely wrapped with plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over to the police. Oh, yes, of course they did. Yes, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things from a murder scene. Usually. So creepy. Yes, of course. Yeah. Wait, did you? Yes, I did. Want a peek? Let's see. About the murder-suicide. Is there anything you haven't told us? We're in a bit of a hurry. I think I've told you most of it. Oh yes, did I mention what happened after the incident? I don't think you did. There was a lot going on after the incident too, you know. The bodies, yes. The woman had next of kin come fetch her, but the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito in the end. Incognito? Did they not even know who he was? on the sly. They burned him in the backyard. I heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Ah, yes, the blonde named Mari. I remember because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. Like, who is this Mari? Huh. The woman from room 104 would never forgive that Mari girl. Yeah, but even less the cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with room 104. Are you? She's involved in this way deep. I don't know what. She's freaky. The ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now? Miwako Yosuya? I don't know any Japanese, guys. Well, are you sure that's the right name? I believe so, yes. You say so, I guess. So you wanted to know why the ghost appears. Why does she think it's a different name? The woman's obsessed, of course. Won't ever forgive him. She can't forgive him, but the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows? Mushroom Head might go mush soon enough. The woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there. Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up. Could we see the things you took? Can I please take a look at it? Of course. When the personal belongings came back from the police, I figured the owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. I pretended to be a relative, and it's easy enough. Simple. She does whatever she wants. You're nice, so I could maybe give it to you. Not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. It's scary to think what might be in those things. Probably just clothes or something, but I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want to know what's inside? Here goes. Eep. Oh, a knife. Is this a kitchen knife? It's the knife, of course. Why would the police give that back? I feel like that would sit in evidence until a trial. Or, I don't know, something. Or disposed of. It was used to murder somebody. Wouldn't they just throw it away? The knife as in the one that the person stabbed the man with? Why would she want to secretly keep this? Because she's a freak. I should ask Kanako-san whether this was the box left in the rooms. Okay. Wander around, asking all these questions. Okay. Two freaky weirdos. Is this one of the things you saw? We found the box. That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents of the box. Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? Just the murder weapon. A kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Wait, you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death and stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cursed with that resident's hatred? Sick. Mind if I snap a few pics of this? Why? Why do you want pictures of this, you freak? You'll be using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo? This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those two former residents. This will blow up instantly. Boom! Curse to the max, this beauty is. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. Can you lift the curse with this, correct? Of course. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. Okay. Okay, I need to find clues at the park as well. There might be something around where my leg was grabbed. So, Jasmine? Where are you? Oh, shoot, ditch me. That means I'm gonna get attacked or something. Let me guess. A damn old guy. Did he come check behind the apartment? It says the kids walk this road to reach the park, so they need the view clear. I'll go find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens. So be ready to call me Stat. I hate this. Understood. Alright, we're checking the park. Peaceful as can be, but the ghost did show up here yesterday and scratched up my leg. I'm scared about what might happen, but I have to do what we can. But why is this happening? I'm moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's okay. I know it's bother, but still. Actually, a woman's ghost grabbed my leg here last night. Would you happen to have seen anything? You're like, a woman's ghost, you said? think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. It's not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone. Oh, but... how should I put this? There's a hospital behind this park. Some patients slip out at night and come here. They're here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what kind of hospital would sick people want to come smoke and drink in a park? Is that clear? Okay. Okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden? Observe the bench. The bench looks the same as yesterday. What's behind the bench? Maybe there's something to the back. Nope, not this time. Creepy lady here. Oh, it's nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk too. Hello, Hinata-san. Tell me about yesterday. Last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg. No, the woman's ghost I saw? I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. Have you ever seen a ghost in this park? Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here. No, of course not. If you see the ghost, let me know. Please look out for the ghost on your end, too. I will. I think you should stop going around that apartment, too. I suppose you have a point. Yes, I hope the streamer in room 104... How does she know he's a streamer? Find a different apartment. Did I say that? How kind of you. Vaguely, I happened upon his video. What a surprise it was. I could see the mirror she was reflected in, too. It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts. Are you friends with him? You should recommend he moves. Yeah, I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary? Well, no, that's a first for me. You stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times. A mirror and a woman's name. Yes, the ghost of a woman appears covered in blood. Apparently. Mari, have you heard the name before? I told you, remember the woman's name shouted by the murdered man? Oh, Mary, that's right, you did. The man was rumored to be quite the cheat, but to call the name of your lover right up until your final moments. Alright, is this creep dude here? Tons of trees and grass. Not many people would want to go further. And then a bush. This is around where the ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with a ghost here. We'll examine it carefully. Any clues lying around? Some broken twigs. Let's see, the branches seem to be broken towards the far right. Someone was moving around. Let's put on our special eyes. Oh. Nothing over here. What's this guy? What the frig? Person. Is that me? What's the shadow thing doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside. These shadowy feet. I can only see what's here. But I wonder where they're running to. Ghost with legs running away. Feels kind of strange. The bushes nearby had a broken branch towards the right. Could it mean that the ghost ran that way? Back towards the hospital? That's you. Oh, with a little hand peeping out going boop, 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 boop. His shadow's on the ground and seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from under the bushes. Oh, look at it. Reaching out, claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come after me? What did I do? This clairvoyance power is so much trouble. Can't wait to stop seeing things. All right, let's think it over. This hand is reaching out from the bush. The ghost must actually be in the bush. Should I look carefully for any traces? Did I do that already? Okay. See if there's any magic stuff this way. Nope. Bush. Maybe there's something in this bush. Oh. I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this? Check the branches. This is easy to miss, but the leaves on the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here. Okay. Traipsing into the woods. It feels so nice to be outside. Nothing to say. How do I get there? Anything else you wanted to ask? Have you ever seen the ghost? Excuse me, haven't any ghosts been seen in the park? Don't know what to say, but I've never seen any. Let's see. Well, rumors are going around lately, but ghosts don't just don't exist. Sorry for bothering you. There's a forest in the back of the park. Is there anything beyond that? He said there was a hospital. Yeah, before you could pass through to the other side, but there's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night and do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from their illnesses. We closed up that back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. And that means that, yes, just a dead end now, no way through. I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible before Inoko-san's ritual. But I haven't really found much. What am I gonna do? Unless I do something fast. Ooh. It's from the director. How's it going? Good evening, sir, and good timing. This is a thing as a ghost grabbed my leg and you're wondering the following. Is it Bloody Mary stalking me in Nakanoko? Correct? Yes. How did you know? As always, my power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored too? Will Kanoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Miss Azumi discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? Did you call just to tell me that? I might be about to die, you know. It's fine. You will not die, Miss Azumi. Until that day, I won't let you. Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. We really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. Hello? Where is he? No one's here. Kanoko-san? Oh no. Screaming. No! Oh yeah! Oh my god. What was her name? Kenzie? No. Oh, it's him. What a dick. What are you doing? Ghosts? How many people are dressed up as ghosts here? No, code red, not good. Gotta stop the stream. Halt, assist. Oh no, he's in trouble. Jasmine, that's her name. Hey, shroom balls. What the hell? You behind this all? Then you're the one who set up that attack on Zammy at the park. That's it. Come taste karma. Yeah, kick his ass. No, please stop. The stream might still be on too. You went way past the line there. We're not here in Shroomhead stagehand as Shroomhead stagehands. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. I'll use some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Please leave. Just go. Leave. Okay, shoot. Sir. Thank you for yesterday. I owe Shroom Pants at least one more up the jaw. You showed some great restraint back there. Inoko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time. Man, just thinking about it pisses me off. And all that happened on the stream last night. Socials must be a mess right now. Rarg! That fungus brain? Good or bad, people are going to react for sure, to say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist. It was all set up by Kanoko. We poke Kanoko to pay up in full and the case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what they exactly are, though. Ah, that's the spirit. I'm just the driver. I'm just the driver here. Investigations up to you, Zammy. In that case, I'll look into viewer reactions to Kanoko-san's video and rumors about the ghost. Okay. That's a great picture. This looks bad. Worth the laugh, if you ask me. Quite a bit of talking going on. So, time to use your glasses and look up posts about Kanoko's setup. You're right, I'll check and recheck everything. Busted. I knew it. Kanoko faked the whole thing. Here's proof, lol. Nothing interesting. Nothing's wiggling. Can't believe this. I'll never watch him again. What a faker. Set up busters. Ah, quite a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag. Reading posts, searching for keywords. Gotta wonder how many others out there are doing the same. Okay. Apartment being accident properties a lie? What simpletons, you see girls just accept everything they say. I knew no-name streamers can make it on looks alone, but wow. Girls can really choose any path in life as long as they look pretty. Why are we... Kanoko-san's not a girl. Surprised these two took on the job as hoax assistants. Oh, they're being blamed as like I said, let's see. What, huh? We were filmed without permission. Probably shouldn't take the rest of that thread too seriously. The coal industry keeps going down the drain because of people like that. Let's see. Okay. Let's do some searches. Let's set up busters. Okay. Let's make sure this photo sticks around for the next generation. What good would it do to keep this for future generations? This is just what some people consider their goal in life. Kanoko had it coming though. Let's see. Let it roll. We set it all up. A lot of people are bashing him, but why all the memes? I don't think people involved in the incident would appreciate being mocked. There's a reaction to people involved in the incident. I'll give it a search. Good. Let's look into that. Okay. Oddly specific word choices. I wonder what the victims or families involved with the murder-suicide at Umaki Flats think of his stream. Dark Spec News reports on a murder-suicide case. Remembered sightings of a ghost of a woman. I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere. Well, I haven't. Imagining things? No, I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again? Where was it again? Was it that crazy lady in the park? First of all, are there even any people left from that incident? Learn about the apartment's direct traffic to the site, getting their cash through ads and links. An mentally unstable woman lost it and stabbed her boss. Her boss? They were lovers. Husband, that garbage who had an affair, was also her boss at first? Are you sure maybe they're confusing it for a different incident? Alright. So she stabbed the cheating trash common law hubby with a kitchen knife and slit her own throat. They do say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Let's see. It's a lot of regret. Not surprised she turned into a ghost. Even if this was set up by Kanoko, maybe the ghost itself is real? Is the ghost Miwako Yotsuya? There's an article about her dad. So this guy's daughter was a mental case that stabbed a dirtbag. Oh. They did an article on him. Her father. You think there's more to the case than we realize, Sammy? Well, yes. Yes, that's why I'm still investigating. I guess it's time to use my special methods and see if I can tell us anything. Nothing fancy. Just keyword searching. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. Ghost's father. Interesting. Okay. What else is there? Okay. Not what I wanted to do. No. You need an apology video. Ooh, here we go. There it is again. Dark Spec News. Now we're on to a lead. Let's look up Dark Spec News. I'll definitely have to look into this. Please do. A lot of buttons. Let's see. Dark Spec News. Dark Spec News is on the case. Curious findings at the photo for exposed Kanoko Tanahari's setup stream. Viral fake video live stream may not be 100% proven as faked. Find out more in the article. I bet he messed up the ritual so bad he ended up pissing off the woman in the mirror instead. TLDR, they can't say the stream before this one are fake. No, man. Once a faker, always a faker. I mean, the first and second stream seem real. That's one place in the photo Dark Spec was pointing out. What is that? What? We didn't notice, but there's definitely something there. Probably the neighbor. It's either the neighbor or the lady in the park. Or both. Both. It could be both. Complete social media search. Hold on. Where exactly is going on here? Can't believe a ghost was in yesterday's stream too. That means not all of this is Kanoko's setup. That would have to be the case. The director mentioned that the case is far from over. With zero follow-up, dude owes us a contingency plan. You're right, no follow-up at all. Our communication is basically just a monologue. Yes, also, about the father. The ghost father? Yeah, might lead up to some real talk. I'll work on that. You know where to look? Yeah, more or less. Then I appreciate your help searching for the ghost father. Father of the ghost. Back here again. Looking for clues. Eee. A call from the director. How is it going? Director-san. We had a whole lot going on, you know. We encountered the ghost, but it turned out to be Kaneko-san himself. I've met my quota for ghost stories already, but the ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yes, it did. Ugh. It was a setup, but it wasn't all a setup. Mrs. Ami, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives. You mean really? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup parts as unnecessary information and look into the true nature of the ghost. Could that be about those new rumors about the ghost father? That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Mrs. Ami, whether or not you can resolve the case with no casualties. Okay. How do I save? Oh, it auto saves. Okay. I'm gonna call it here. I'm losing my voice. It's not the season for a chatty game. I hadn't planned to play this one. I do like this game. It's fun. It's too much reading for me though. Anyway, and the other game, I'll look into getting some, trying to get controller support. I don't know. It may not work. I can't stand mouse and keyboard. I'm too old. Too old to change my ways now. No, that's too many buttons. And I didn't... No. But, oh, sorry. I do have a game that does have controller support that I wanted to play. I just didn't download it in time. So I will download that. I don't know when I'll be back. I've been tired. And, trying to get other things done. So, this is taking a bit of a back burner. But, I will... be back next Sunday for sure. I know this is a short stream, but it's okay. Wasn't what I had planned. I might be doing something in the middle of the week. That would be only on Twitch. So, you don't follow me on Tumblr. I might post something on my YouTube channel, but we'll see. This is the button I need. Until next time, have a great weekend. Have a great week.